What's up, Byron?
Tell me, what did you make of New Jerusalem?
Nobody wants to show me the right side of their head. Is it something everybody's insecure about? It's bigger than I thought it would be. It's lovely. It's beautiful but decaying. Feels like a museum. Falling apart. Fantastic. Self-contained, self-sufficient. Everything is so harmonious. No. Beautiful but decaying. That is my honest first impression.
You're right. You're absolutely right. We had such ambitions in the beginning. But now it's all turned inwards. We've lost faith in ourselves, in our humanity. All we need to do now is finish that dome, and we'll be trapped in our perfectly neat little tomb.
I mean, I assume we'll be able to leave, right? Sure, let's talk to him.
Of course, ask away.
About yourself. You're number
someone who was
7?
born a long time ago, when we couldn't afford to romanticize the past and demonize progress, when the value of human civilization was evident because it was so close to being gone. I'm someone who believes that human beings are important. Terribly, desperately important, because intelligent life is rare and precious. I suppose you could say I'm old-fashioned.
What's the role of puzzles in our culture?
When Alexandra Drennan was trying to find a way of creating true AI, she stumbled upon the idea that curiosity and playfulness are core characteristics of intelligence. So she built the simulation around a game, because playing is part of what makes us human. We also retain some of that code, as I'm sure you noticed when you were booting up. Because of that, puzzles have always been important to our culture. To me, they represent the idea that the application of reason can lead us forward. None of which explains why these puzzles are here or who built them, but I think it shows that there must be some kind of intent behind them, perhaps a test.
I mean, it could be aliens contacting us and being like, oh, I'm going to communicate with you in the way that you and your people understand. But most likely, I think it is Prometheus is number 2, and came and founded a second civilization. There's probably thousands of people in that megastructure. What do you think about the megastructure?
It's a mystery. Not just because it's technologically far ahead of us, but because we genuinely don't understand its purpose. And I think that's wonderful. It's just what we needed as a civilization.
You and Alcatraz have an odd friendship.
Because we disagree on just about everything, you mean? Well, here's the secret. Al is honest. He believes what he believes because it seems right to him, not because it gives him power over others. I respect that. In fact, I prefer that to someone who agrees with me just because I'm one of the first companions.
Which there are probably plenty of. That's really cool. This is relationship goals. All right, so we're heading on to any puzzle we can find. 4 goes this way. Oh, but 4 was the next one on the list, so I will go to whichever one I come to first. Oh, this is a neat path. I always love it when, like, not in real life, but in environments where there's a little bit of water over the path. Like there's very shallow water. It's down here. Just a crossroads, it looks like. 5 is down. Let's go here. Trevor. Trevor Percival Donovan, known to his friends simply as Trev, never as Percy, was part of the extended lifespan project that formed the backbone of the simulation in the archive. He helped put together the hardware that made all of this possible. Like Alexander Drennan, he left behind a series of messages to the future. But unlike Alexander Drennan or Arkady Chernikevsky, he was forgotten. Not one building or street in New Jerusalem is named after him. I dug up his files from the archive, and I've been thinking about them a lot. Oh, this must be new to this game.
So I heard that Alexandra is
We've got a
recording
human.
these time capsules for you out there, I guess? Robot people of the future, hi. And I thought to myself, surely they'll want to hear more than the wisdom and insight of a brilliant scientist like Alexandra Drennan. Surely they also want to know what I was thinking, a dumbass hardware engineer from Staten Island. Tell us about your insights, Trevor. Why did you spend your last months on Earth helping a crazy old Russian guy build the world's biggest backup drive? Well, let me tell you my story. When I yes, Frank, I'm recording right now. Uh-huh. No. You know what? Why don't you go?
All right. We get a flavor of old humanity, which is, you know, in my experience as a member of old humanity, pretty accurate. Puzzle number 5, through the door. Alright, so we have a red laser, a green receptacle, and a door with a button. So let's connect it just in case we want it connected. Through here, we have a jammer. Oh, we can actually walk. Alright. Jammer, and it's colored differently. Yay, future. Different. And now we got one of these. Okay. We can bring it back. Anything else to see in this area? No. And the detail. I wonder if that's just something... I'm going to check out my graphics options. Ah, it's got auto detect graphics quality on. That probably means if I crank it up, it won't run as well. Alright, well, I discovered that the field of view was reduced, so I'm going to apply it again. Don't know why that was the case. So, hopefully this will eliminate the traces of motion sickness I was feeling. Alright, so we drop this in here, switch this around again. And, oh, I guess we couldn't do that because it's one of those things. Alright. So we're going around in circles. We need green. That means we need blue and red. Where's the blue? It's over here. Okay, so we need a connector. Okay, we can use this to open the door because we need a blue connector. And let's put this... There's no pressure plate. Okay. So if we open this, then we should be able to jam through this to the other door. Yeah. Not sure how that's supposed to work, but maybe the canon explanation is it's targeting the frames. Alright, so this is the end. So I've got this thing over here. So if I can't hit both the blue and the... Oh. Okay. There we go. And I like how the selection radius is large. So I don't have to be like right on top of the thing. I can be several degrees away from it. Puzzle solved! What's up?
I have good news and I have bad news. Still no idea what those particle clouds are, but I've managed to fix the transport system. I mean, I fixed another bit of it. Well, it goes to one more station now. Don't complain. 2 stations are better than none.
World 2. I wonder what's waiting for us. What was the problem? An impressive success rate.
Sarcasm. Famously helpful.
Oh, I didn't realize that was going to be sarcastic. Why did we bring you along? Yeah.
Relax, newbie. I'm just pulling your leg. Which I helped make, by the way, so you better be grateful.
Let's stay focused. We're in unfamiliar territory. We can't afford to get distracted.
Al's right. Yeah, Coot. What does the next site look like?
It's a plateau in the mountains. Seems like more of an open area with scattered structures, less enclosed. Couldn't tell much from the drone feed. There's a lot of trees. Looks pretty though.
Okay. Keep exploring, everyone, but stay alert.
Alright, there's 3 more puzzles, and it does go around in a circle, not corresponding with the number of the puzzle that you complete. Alright, let's continue looking. I think I probably could have beat puzzle number 7 on the first try. 4 has a gate next to it. Alright, what is over there? Is that one that I've already... 4 is this way? This might be 4. This is 4. Okay. Alternative option. Alright, start by doing that. Why? I don't know. And... can we laser through the glass? No. But we can do this. Yeah. We can't even connect. Okay, we have to find a path through to connect, or maybe not. Or maybe we hold the laser as we go up there ourselves. There we go. Now we can just leave it and turn off, please. Grab with connectors. Place. Turn on, please.
Good job, 1K.
I know I'm the puzzle master. Oh, they're moving. I never saw this. It's just going and going and I'm following. Where'd it go to? The bridge? Probably went to the bridge. Yeah, we saw it. Alright, 2 more. Well, 2 more and we can make this bridge. Oh, this segment of the bridge. I see. Then we're gonna have to beat another world to go to the next segment. Alright, 7 and 8. I didn't even see 8 until after I'd gone into 7. I didn't see 8 on the... There's a hand thing? Why is there a hand thing on the thing? Did I miss one? Oh, there's an entrance here. Okay. Hey, it's a character. Yakut.
1K, what's up?
Tell me about yourself.
I don't know if there's much to tell. I'm not that interesting. I'm just a member of the scavenging team.
Everybody's interesting.
Senior member. Lead scavenger, I guess. There's not that many of us left, to be honest, and Garrus doesn't get along with the mayor. What else? I have a cat named Bruce. I like old music. I have a collection of antique bottles. I think that's it.
You just said... Did you just say there's nothing interesting about you? Here's the thing. Everybody assumes that they're normal. I freaking assume that I'm normal. Like, there's nothing interesting about me because I'm just normal. I'm not freaking normal, guys. I have a Let's Play channel. I have a freaking physics channel. But I still see myself as, like, normal and everybody else is interesting. Why'd you become a scavenger?
I've always loved exploration. Seeing new places, that feeling that you're the first person to set foot somewhere after all this time. But you know, it's not even that. It's just seeing new things. The world is full of remarkable sights, and experiencing them changes you. It's not the same as just reading about it.
Heck yeah. Yeah, discovering the world enriches our lives.
Exactly. Every time I go on another mission, I find something that surprises me, that extends my horizons in ways I couldn't have anticipated. The world is so much bigger than we are. It contains things that we can't even imagine. And if we limit ourselves to our own minds, we'll never grow.
Absolutely. Tell me about Bruce.
He's 5 years old, half goofball, half psychopath, loves sticking his head into things, chews cables, pees on electrical stuff. Melville banned him from her workshop, but he loves visiting her and peeing on her equipment.
It's about every cat that I know. Why do you collect
I
baubles?
just find it fascinating that these fragile objects have survived for so long. Plus, they're kind of pretty.
Do you want to solve some of the puzzles?
Oh no, please. No puzzles. I'm so bad at puzzles. I barely got out of the booting process. Elohim thought I might be defective.
What's the farthest you've ever been from New Jerusalem?
It might be this. Although there was an expedition to a superconductor storage facility up north, incredibly well preserved, but the logistics were an absolute nightmare. Now that I think about it, there might be some of that in you.
I'm a superconductor? Have you ever seen anything like the megastructure? But the answer's going to
Our
be
ancestors
no.
built some pretty amazing things. Huge cities, factories, mines, monuments to their history, but nothing quite like this, no.
All right, cool. These characters are great. All right, where are we going? What's the gate? I don't even know what the gate is. There's some triangles. Is that this game's equivalent of stars? Don't answer that, of course. I'll figure it out myself. I bet it is. Let's go for 7 and 8. Alright, time to take another stab at 7. It is World 1, so I probably just missed something. Self-Sufficiency. Like, I know in the first game you sometimes had to use equipment from outside of the puzzle, or from other puzzles to like shoot lasers in. Kind of doubt that's the case, at least so far. But I don't see anything to do. We can't attach to here. We can step ourselves on plates, but then as soon as we step off... Oh, right! Of course! Oh my goodness! Ah. Okay. So let's actually just use this for something else. It said right trigger... Oh, hold it? Okay, I see. Oops. Oh well. Okay, what are we trying to get? We're trying to have ourselves hop on the fan. So we do not have a red laser. We have a blue laser. And a green laser. And they're on opposite sides. So, probably what we have to do is this one is red. Can we hit both of those at once? We can. If we can get a blue laser and a green laser at the same time. So this is probably where we want to put this thing. So let's attach this and this and this. All right. Oh, it doesn't like that. Is it too tall? Why isn't it hitting? Why doesn't it like it? Okay, well maybe because we do have to hit the red, don't we? We only have one connector, right? Yeah. So this is a geometry problem. You take this, then that goes away. But if we put it on here, well, we could stand on it. Alright, so I think what we want to do is we want to use the fan and ourself to open the doors. And we want to place these other things in such a place that the doors will stay open once they're open. Alright, so we have to figure out how to do this. Okay, so I'm guessing this and here. Oh, we can put this up here. So that's not quite. Right there. Yep. Alright, so now... Oh hey, now it's white, now it hits across. Oh, do we just win? Stand here and we win? It is... Oh, right, this has to connect. Keep connections, also connect to the green. There we go. Yeah! And now we can take the fan. I don't know why I forgot we could remove the fan. I'm like, there's nothing here, we gotta come back later. Oh my goodness, it looks like Star Wars. That one was satisfying. That's number 7, there's one more.
Melville, what did you just upload?
A photo?
I mean, technically you're right, but
Is that? I can't tell what that is.
how did you even manage? You're literally taking a picture with your eyes, Melville. I don't even know how to make my eyes go out of focus.
Clearly, you've never listened to one of Herman's speeches.
Some of us are busy doing actual science, not just sightseeing. Thank you.
So what is this? We gotta see it. There's new research. Ah. Okay. Uploaded for personal reference. So Melville is maybe looking through a lens? Or upgrading their eyes? So I'm looking for puzzle number 8. It said it was this way. Oh, that's cool. Puzzle number 8. Let's go! Entanglement. Oh, that reminds me of Outer Wilds. Hey guys, is Outer Wilds going to be the next Myst? Is it going to be what I reference every game? If you haven't played Outer Wilds, buy it and play it right now. Put it at the top of your list. What are you doing playing other games? Play Outer Wilds. Okay, we want to turn on the green to do something. It'll have a fan that's straight up. Can we climb this? Can we not climb ladders? What? 1K. 1K. You don't pass the zombie test. Aye, aye, aye. So what do we do now? We want to... We do have a regular connector. So do we have... Drop this here, and now we have a red laser. And we have a blue laser. Can we see it from here? Yes, we can. Okay. There we are. Blue laser. Red laser. Red, blue, and that one we cannot see yet. So it's a box. Can we see it if we use a box? That red laser is a little higher, so maybe we can use the box to... oh, obviously. Leave that there, and have it open with the box. Alright, let's... wait. Can't reach, can we? Uh-oh. Hmm. So we have to get the red. Can we see the red from over here? We can't. Can we see the red source and the... We can see... Okay, never mind. We can see the red source and the blue source at the same time. I don't know if this is gonna work. I think there are not enough puzzle pieces to do it. But... worth a shot, right? So we can connect him. But yeah. Oh no, no, we can personally stand here. It's still not gonna work. That will connect if we stand here. Wait. Why isn't it working? It's not connecting to blue. There we go. Now it's not connecting to red. Alright. We can open it, but it closes as soon as we step off. Okay. So this is clearly not the answer. We don't have enough objects to do it this way. So, the other option is... We can't see... We absolutely cannot see the blue source and the green at the same time. We can't just use this with the red. We... I mean, we can start over. We'll put the box here. Can we see the red source and this thing at the same time? No, we can't. So, we cannot see either source and this at the same time. Which suggests that we want to do something kind of like what we just did with this. But we cannot see... We can't put... Alright, so what's the problem? We need to have two objects. Oh, hey, look, a fan. Whoops, okay, I forgot about the fan. Fan changes things. When you learn about something new, the whole system changes. That is a feature of how all possible realities work. So it needs to be green. And... I'm guessing we need to have this one out here. Right there. And then this has to be here. And... well, no it doesn't. How do we... Can we open... Oh, we can with this. Oh, wait. Have we even opened that one? We might have. Can I see everything? Yes. No. Ah, there's a box in the way. Alright. Well, we can go up here now. So if we had a box on here, and the thing, we could not see all the way over there. Because there's a fence, despite the fact that Unreal Engine is kind of not rendering the asset right now. If I step on here instead, I can open that door, but there's nothing else. That's where we got the box. Alright, so let's think of the final step, the final configuration that we want. We want, so this is green, that is also green. So I'm guessing, wait, if these two are green, then if we want to use this for the final solution, I think I got it. I think I got it. So we want this to be connected here and here, but also to this. So we'll leave that. And we want this one to be connected here and to that one. Right. And so the fan is on, but what we want to do is now get this through here. Okay, so we're gonna get it through there by... Wait, we also need to get ourselves through there. What? If we go up here, can we jump out? I don't think so. Is this a ladder? It is not. Just an opening. Okay. So, what we need to do, what I'm thinking is we need to have this connected to all these things on this block. On the box on here. Well, what happens if we just put it on? It just gets blown off, right? Yeah. It needs to be there on the block because that is going to have, that is going to make, it's going to reach the red, and so it's going to be self-sustaining. However, in order to do that, we need to have this one be on here, and we need to have the block be on here, because we would need to have... No, I got it. So, what we want to do is we'll leave this for a moment. That's not necessary. We put this, use this to open the door. And this is how we get this in here. Put the block on here. Put the converter on there. And now we take this and put it right back where it was. Connecting to the thing. Now, connect, please. Stick aiming. There we go, and we use ourselves as the final pressure. And it's self-sustaining, and it reaches over there. Oh man, this puzzle is fun. We don't need this anymore, but what we do need is to select this one, and here, and go! Yeah!
The bridge ring seems to be fully charged now. Try accessing the tower, 1K.
I will access the tower. And I don't need to use... words, apparently. Don't need to use the compass, I can just run. There's question marks on the map as well, I see. I'm gonna go to the tower first, we'll do the question marks later. Alright, we've got all the things. Whoa. Okay. I don't think it's solid yet. Okay, I have 3 pieces, I guess. Is it solid? Will I die if I step forward? I can't step forward. Alright. Left triggers place. Okay. Alright, and then we need to... We can rotate it. Okay, that's fine. Alright, rotate. Oh, so it rotates that way. Okay, cool.
I don't know if this is relevant, but St. Edwald believed that Tetramenos represented the name of God and God's ability to reshape the world.
True, but he was also mad as a hatter.
One man's madness is another man's genius.
It won't let me place that? Come on. Maybe I need to place green to green, red to red. Alright. Let's take this back. I thought I was only going to be able to make one part of this bridge. Apparently not. It just flips it over. Let's try that. I can also select piece. Oops, no. This way. That's not gonna match, is it? Alright, let's try again. We've got a square, we've got... I wish you could see from a higher perspective. I mean, it shouldn't really matter what order we do these in, right? I think. Oh, this'll work. Let's go. And this mini game I can reassign the buttons for. So I have 2. Alright, so presumably we want it to be this way. No. Select piece. That's not gonna be it. Rotate. That might be it. There we go. Yay!
When I was booted up, I was terrible at the Tetromino arrangers.
Those were actually the only ones I was good at.
Eh.
What? I'm just saying.
Well, we've made our way to a tower. Is it metaphorical of the Tower of Elohim? What have we got? What is it? The great secret
some kind
of the end
anti-gravity?
Is it?
I'm not sure. Could be, I guess.
I guess it is. We're going to the top.
In the beginning, the gods shaped humankind out of the clay of the earth and gave them life with their own breath. But who is closer to perfection? The creator or the created?
The Sphinx. Are you asking me a question that I need to answer? What the hell are you talking about, lady? They're created because they came from art, not chaos. The creators because they came from nature. They are the same, for they share the same breath. Neither because perfection is impossible. Neither they cannot be compared. Perfection is a human constructed concept. It's not something that exists within reality outside of us. This may just be another personality thing. These games like to do that. They cannot be compared. I don't like that. Perfection is impossible. The same, for they share the same breath. Creators came from nature. I'm gonna say this one?
Different words may be spoken with the same breath. When
That is true.
Prometheus saw that humankind was more alike in nature to the gods than to the animals, he stole the secret of fire from Olympus and shared it with the mortals. Was his theft justified?
Yes, because knowledge belongs to all. Yes, because parents should not leave their children helpless. No, because knowledge must be earned, not given. No, fire was not for humankind to have. Zeus did not create fire. It was not his to own in the first place. So I'm not going to say no, because I think, well, I guess I don't know why I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to say this one because it implies that if Zeus was the creator of fire, it would be his to own. Which I guess, I mean, if they had intellectual property laws back then, that would be true. But I think this is more philosophical than that. I don't know. It's one of these two. I'm gonna say this one.
Children must learn to help themselves. Angered by the betrayal of Prometheus, Zeus punished humankind by creating Pandora. He gave her a box, and when she opened it, from inside escaped sorrow and suffering. All that remained within was hope What does this mean?
Hope may still be found if we're willing to look for it. Zeus intended for humankind to have hope. It should have been released. Zeus intended for humankind not to have hope, so it remains trapped. Hope is itself an evil, like sorrow and suffering. We are lucky it's not. We suffer, but we do not anticipate it. This is a blessing as Zeus intended it. I think this is what the myth... This is the message I always got from the myth.
Those who seek hope should ask themselves why it was imprisoned with the world's evils.
I did also wonder that.
You stand before the fire. Will it make you whole, or will it destroy you? Consider the shadows cast by the flame, but do not mistake them for truth.
I gotcha. I'm still a baby, I'm just learning. Oh, we're
Guys,
playing the
look at my
witness
screen.
now.
The beam 1K activated is connecting to the pyramid.
That looks like a massive amount of power.
We need to talk about what just happened.
Alright, sure.
I'd say there are two distinct issues here. What is the being 1K spoke to, and what is the function of the beam?
Let's start with the Sphinx.
It seems similar to the apparition in New Jerusalem. Presumably the same technology.
What I'd like to know is what we're dealing with, ontologically speaking. Was this a sentient being or some kind of recording?
I think it was sentient. It seemed to react what I was saying. Not sure. The interaction wasn't long enough. I don't think so. Some kind of security system. I don't know. I think it might have been an AI. Not like the kind of AI that we all are, but like a large language model or something, you know? I'll go with this one.
Let's skip that issue for now. What really matters here is what it was trying to achieve by asking those questions.
Seems sort of threatening. No, I don't think it was threatening. I think it was testing. No idea. I think it was just being cryptic. I don't know if it was testing, but I feel like it was doing the Socratic method thing, which is like asking questions to open somebody else's mind. And of all these answers, testing would be the closest to it.
Testing you to what? See if you're worthy?
That's an interesting thought. You solve the puzzles, you get access to the towers, you enable a beam, and if you do it 3 times, you get access to the megastructure.
Maybe, but why?
I don't know. It's a mystery. Don't you like mysteries, Al? Everybody likes a good mystery.
You know what I like? Certainty.
Come on, Al, live a little. No, maybe. We should be careful. We don't know what these apparitions... We don't know that these apparitions are benign. We're all doomed! Or say nothing. You know, I do think that the creators of the megastructure intended for us to come here. And this message is... I think they're trying to teach us something. I think they're trying to teach us that we need to get back into the world and start doing new things. So I'm going to join in and needle Al a little bit.
That's the spirit. 1K, keep solving puzzles. The rest of you, as you were.
Alright, I will keep solving puzzles, assuming I can ever get out of here. Oh yeah, there's that button. Will this take me back down? Yeah. Alright, well that is one world down, I guess. That was a whole lot of fun. I am super stoked to get back into doing the puzzles. I love the characters. The writing is phenomenal. This is an amazing game. If it keeps up like this, I don't know. This game might do something for me. I'm not saying anything yet, but you know, this game, Anyway, that was World 1 of Talos Principle 2. And I think that that's going to be all for today. This is probably episode like 6 or something, even though it's my 3rd play session. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Talos Principle 2 and other awesome games. I'll see you next time. Bye!